Hello, and welcome to episode 13 of the 100 Spin Test, where I take roulette strategies and deliberately play them poorly. There are too many distractions which prevent people from playing roulette perfectly. So the goal of this channel is to honestly see if certain flat betting strategies can deal with real-world and human imperfection. Today's unnamed test strategy is called, quote-unquote, roulette every spin win betting trick, and was taken from the March 19, 2024, Roulette Strategy Pro YouTube video. This appears to be a brain-damaged strategy or a bad April Fool's Day joke. We can work with this, so I will indeed run 100 spins this session for getting progressions. Thanks to the house edge, which varies between 1.35 to 7.69%, a large number of consecutive unmodified bets can drain a bankroll. With any luck, we can uncover and exploit an exception. It won't happen today. You won't need a house edge to lose your bankroll with this strategy. Since I play online, I'll stick to the European game because it dominates with online casinos. There are 37 winning numbers out of a possible 37, giving you a 100% likelihood of winning on each spin. However, only 24 numbers pay more than the bet, so the true likelihood of winning is 65%. Even half of those are essentially pushes. To simplify things for analysis and scaling, I've reduced the unit to $1, euro, or pound from the $10 in the creator's video. As if you would bet $860 on a bet as bad as this. The bet consists of 86 ridiculously placed units. Feel free to fast forward about a minute to skip me droning on about bet placement if you will never play it. Place 5 units each on the 1 to 6, 7 to 12, 13 to 18, 19 to 34, 25 to 30, and 31 to 36 double streets, then 5 each on the 2 to 6, 8 to 12, 20 to 24, 26 to 30, and 32 to 36 corners, then 1 each on the 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 15, 16 to 18, 19 to 21, 22 to 24, 25 to 27, 28 to 30, 31 to 33, and 34 to 36 streets, then 1 each on the 1 to 2, 4 to 5, 7 to 8, 10 to 11, 13 to 14, 16 to 17, 19 to 20, 22 to 23, 25 to 26, 28 to 29, 31 to 32, and 34 to 35 splits, and finally 2 on 0. Good luck laying down this bet before the croupier starts the next spin. You will win 19 units if the ball lands on the second column and just 1 if it lands on the third column. You will lose your 14 units if the ball lands on 0 and 26 if it lands on the first column. 60 out of the 86 units bet are redundant and not necessary. As always, the chart below shows the progress of the strategy as misplayed and gives a hint at how useless the bet is. A less bad way to play with the same odds and similar payout would be to bet 13 units on the third column and 7 on the second. That being said, don't do it. It's almost as bad. As always, the chart below shows the progress of the strategy as misplayed and gives a hint at how volatile the bet is. Now let's speed things up and watch the progress. I'll be back at the end to summarize. The quote-unquote roulette every spin win betting trick strategy as played was positively crap and performed to all expectations. It was so bad that Jack Ace's bet analyzer was pleading with me to stop because this bet was so ludicrous. We never exceeded zero and we reached a low water mark of negative 429 before settling at a 407 unit loss at the end of the spins. We should have hit between 32 or 33 times on each column and 2 to 3 times on zero. We got 2 14-unit losses on zero, 33 26-unit losses on the first column, 23 19-unit wins on the second column and 42 1-unit wins on the third column. Even if the distribution of second and third column wins were equal, this strategy would have still left the player down about 150 units. Even though I didn't need to, I ran a few statistical tests on the results. The chi-square test indicated that these results were likely random. I counted numbers that landed on the second and third columns as wins, but the second column is basically a push, so the stats look less bad than they truly are. They are bad enough anyhow. The average number of spins before we got a hit was 1.5 with a standard deviation of 0.9. That means that 65% of wins happened between 1 to 3 consecutive spins and 95% between 1 to 4 consecutive spins. That was confirmed by the fact that the maximum number of consecutive losses was indeed 4. The maximum number of consecutive wins was 8. I am very cynical playing roulette and expect to have my ass handed to me when I play. My goal in playing different bets is to find ones that extend the time playing and make the game interesting. This one failed on all counts. Stay away from this whatever your roulette goals are. Keep in mind that casinos are not there to make you rich. So test strategies on a simulator and read the critiques of any strategy that you are planning to use. Also, all roulette players should remember that no system works all the time and some don't work at all. Adjust your risk level accordingly. Good luck until the next time.